Hey y'all, Casey Merritt here, your self-care empowerment coach. I'm really excited for you guys to take a little bit of time to hit pause and listen to what your body has been trying to tell you. What have your emotions been trying to tell you? And let's listen while it's whispering instead of when it's screaming. Now, my goal is for you guys to leave this class feeling empowered. Maybe you've been feeling overwhelmed with your own or your family's health, whether it's physical or emotional. We're going to shift now. We're going to move into a place of feeling empowered and knowing that you have safe and effective and natural tools that you can use for anything that pops up. I'm a mom, we've got 4 kids, and there's always something. And it's really, really empowering to know that whatever it is, I've got it taken care of. Now, yes, we absolutely take our kids to the doctor. You're going to want to make sure, God forbid, somebody falls out of the tree that they're always climbing it outside. We're going to take them to the doctor. But for most of the stuff that pops up, I've got it covered. So I'm gonna just, if it's okay with you, I'm going to show you kind of what the breakdown of tonight's class. This is like the first class that you should take. You should have it under your belt to really have a foundation and an understanding of what essential oils are, how you can use them for your physical and emotional health, and some things to look out for, some safety things. I'm going to show you how to use them safely and effectively for your whole family. Literally, our babies get it right out of the womb. We're putting frankincense on them and balance and grounding blend, and it's helping support them on a cellular level. I'm a big science neat nerd. If anybody else is, needs to like see the facts, see the science, see the testing, you're in the right place. So let's just jump into it. I make sure you guys can hear all the videos and stuff. Technology is not my thing, but bear with me because this is definitely gonna to help you guys just get that foundation under your belt. So the basics tonight, I really just, again, I want you to feel empowered. We're going to learn 3 cool things about the oils, 3 ways to use them. And if you've got your wish list, I'll show you how to get these oils into your home. Sound good? All right. So before we even talk about the oils, how to use them, I just want to just warning, please do not take this information. Oh my goodness. Please don't take this information and go to Amazon or I don't know, some health food store. I mean, essential oils, I see them everywhere. I've seen them in gas stations before. Quality matters. And that is the difference. One of the differences about doTERRA that really sets them apart is the purity, the effectiveness of every single time you're opening that bottle. Like you're getting the same results, and there's thorough testing behind that. And there's actually a video that I'm going to show you because it's going to explain it, really well. Because I did use other essential oils before, and I wasn't getting the results that I had heard about them. And yeah, it took some education and knowing about testing and what sets doTERRA apart, and just like the heart of the company. It really aligns with, if you're somebody who wants to leave everything in a better place than you found it and make a positive impact in the world and actually cares about sustainability and sourcing and helping people, again, you're in the right place. Right. So if you want to check out any of the testing results, on the bottom of all the bottles of oil is actually a little lot number that you can enter into sourcetoyou.com. And this will show you the third-party testing that is done on every batch of doTERRA's oils. There's also some information on co-impact sourcing, which I'm going to...
Essential oils are everywhere. You see them for sale online, in social media, on Amazon, even the grocery store shelf. But you have to ask yourself, was it ethically and sustainably sourced, and are they pure and free of adulterations? With the increased popularity of essential oils, too many companies, big and small, are in the dark as to where their oils are coming from. Some even intentionally take advantage of farmers and distillers while cutting corners and padding profits. They advertise their products as 100% pure, when they truly have no visibility into who is producing the oils or how it's being done. They did, however, wrap it in a pretty label and bought some Google ad space. It's easy for a consumer to get lost in this growing marketplace. Since 2008, doTERRA has sold more than 187 million bottles of essential oils to nearly 9.8 million customers worldwide. They trust doTERRA because we only source the very best essential oils in the world. Since many plants grown for essential oils thrive in developing countries, doTERRA is committed to making sure the lives of each farmer, harvester, and distiller are better because of our partnership. We call this co-impact sourcing. Positive impact for everyone along the entire supply chain and the purest essential oils for you. Our co-impact sourcing commitment is to 1, be directly involved at the source. Through this, we know the people and processes involved. 2, ensuring positive social impact, including job creation, fair labor conditions, and even community development projects. And 3, environmental stewardship and sustainability. You get the highest quality and most effective essential oils, along with the knowledge that your purchase protects growers and distillers from being cheated by middlemen and large corporations. When you purchase a doTERRA essential oil, you can be a conscious consumer and know you are getting oils that are not only traceable, but are proven and tested to work for you and those you care about. To learn more about co-impact sourcing and our sourcing guiding principles, and to hear the stories from farmers and distillers across the globe, visit sourcetoyou.com. doTERRA, pursue what's pure.
So you can check out sourcetoyou.com, and thanks for being patient with my technology skills. Like I warned you, are not so great. If I can do this, you can too. Seriously. All right, so let's get back to it. If you go to co-impact sourcing, you go to sourcetoyou.com, you can learn about the co-impact sourcing stories. Literally, there's a story behind every bottle. And I love learning about how all the families along the way are impacted, the growers, distillers, and of course our own families when we crack open a bottle of these beautiful, beautiful gifts of the earth. So you can check that out in your own time. Let's jump right into 3 cool things about essential oils. The first is how safe they are. These are 100% natural and safe. We do not have side effects or addictions. There's really side benefits. Every time you're using an oil, you're having both physical and emotional benefits from that essential oil. But they're extracted from plants with amazing health benefits. And again, I'm talking about certified pure tested grade. That's the testing that doTERRA puts their oils through. It is above what anybody else is doing out there. So you are getting the most pure and potent essential oils in the world. This is why doTERRA is the most medically backed essential oil company, and why we have so many partnerships with very prestigious medical facilities and education centers. And oh my gosh, it's this hardcore science company. But these oils are powerful. They're 50 to 70 times more powerful than fresh herbs. So we've got a whole nother class on cooking with the oils. Just keep that in mind that they pack a punch. Peppermint is a really fun one. I know right now it's January, so we're still in the baking season. And one of our favorite treats to make is adding 7 drops, the perfect number I found, 7 drops of peppermint essential oil to just your box brownie mix, and you get the yummiest minty chocolate brownies. They're so good. Everybody loves them. But you can actually use this oil, peppermint, aromatically, topically, and internally. It's a very energizing oil. It just literally wakes your brain and your body up by allowing more cells into all of your more oxygen into all of your cells. So it does wake your brain up. It opens up your airways too. So definitely one if you need to promote clear breathing. It's very cooling for the body. So I definitely use this on myself or my kids whenever we need to cool our bodies down. And it's wonderful for relieving any head tension. As soon as I start feeling it come on, I will put a little bit of peppermint on my temples, and it really just helps melt that away. The second cool thing about oils is how effective they are. They're actually more effective than modern approaches to health problems because essential oils can permeate the cell membrane and support your cells on that level. So this is a very elementary drawing of a cell here, but the essential oil is actually able to get through that oily membrane and support your cell from inside. And inside is where the viruses are going as well. The viruses are going in there to replicate and cause their damage, and bacteria they attack on the outside of the cell. So I love knowing that I have these plant based tools to support my body. On Guard is a blend of essential oils that is very protective physically, also energetically, but this one is great for using all three ways as well, aromatically, topically, and internally. We use this to support a healthy immune function in our family. So we will gargle with this at the first sign of a sore throat. We actually have a whole line of On Guard cleaning products. So we have completely eliminated all the toxins in our home and use plant-based cleaning as well. So if you'd like more information on that, definitely comment green and we will plug you in with our green cleaning and toxin free living classes. All right, yeah, so On Guard, I mean, this is a daily user in our home, especially in the diffusers, because it's so wonderful for cleaning the air in your home. The third cool thing about oils is how affordable they are. So they're actually more affordable than traditional medical care because it's pennies per dose. All you need is a drop at a time. You can reapply or readjust as often as needed, but it's pretty cool to see how little you need. Really with essential oils, it's more about well, we'll get more into that, but it saves my money, my save my whole family so much money. Like I said, anything that pops up, I've got a solution for. So we save hundreds, if not thousands of dollars a year in medical costs. Lavender is one that we use this in our natural first aid kit all the time. We use it in the kitchen. Actually, I used it when I burnt myself cooking for dinner. I keep a bottle in there. It's very calming for your mind at bedtime. So if you need some help calming down, getting your mind and your body quiet, it's great for that. Very calming for the skin as well. So any skin irritation you can use lavender on. It's an all natural antihistamine as well, which I love the fact that you can use essential oils instead of some things that you might find over the counter that will give you some uncomfortable side effects. But again, we don't have those side effects. We really just have the side benefits. All right, so three ways to use these oils. You may have noticed the little symbols from the first couple oils we talked about, but the A is for aromatic use, the T is for topical use, and the I is for internal use. So let's just focus on one at a time. So aromatic use is probably the most popular way to use essential oils. You can breathe them right out of the bottle. You can use a diffuser here. You can put a drop in your hands and just take some deep breaths. But I love using a diffuser because it's just such a passive way to positively affect your mood and clean the air in your home and support the respiratory system. You just fill it up with water, add a couple drops of essential oil or a couple different essential oils if you want to mix and match, and push start and it runs for whatever however many hours you set it for. So this is just a really easy way to support your family physically and emotionally. Oh, and doterra doesn't just have essential oils. We have all these tools as well that you're going to want as you're transitioning to a more natural and holistic lifestyle. And one of those tools, it would be a diffuser. I love our diffusers. We're actually going to be getting some new ones pretty soon, I heard. But these are top quality and just they're incredible. They take very good care of us. So we love our diffusers. We've got one in every room. The topical use is the second way to use these oils. You're going to actually apply them to your skin or the affected area for localized benefits. One thing that's super, super important, oh my gosh, is diluting. So always dilute your oils with fractionated coconut oil for best results. There's three reasons why you'd want to use this fractionated coconut oil. The first reason to dilute, I know when you hear dilute, your brain's probably like, dilute, like doesn't that make it less effective? Not with essential oils. So when you apply essential oils to your skin, a lot of those molecules are really light. They just evaporate off. So you want to actually weigh them down with a carrier oil like fractionated coconut oil so that it allows those essential oils to actually absorb into your skin better. The second reason to use a carrier oil for dilution is to avoid skin sensitivity. So think about babies, the elderly, kids, pets, anybody who has more thin, sensitive skin, always dilute with a carrier oil because many of these oils are going to make you feel warm or cold. For example, cinnamon, the on guard, clove, oregano, when you put those on your skin, it's going to have a warming sensation. Whereas if you put some of the mints like peppermint or spearmint on your skin, it's going to have a cooling sensation. And that can be pretty intense for people with sensitive skin. So, second reason to use a carrier oil is to avoid that skin sensitivity. Also, you're going to want to have that carrier oil on hand if you ever like rub peppermint oil in your eye. You actually want to apply the carrier oil to avoid any irritation because it can get really cold. I've done it before. You're like, oh, my eyeball is so cold. So just grab your carrier oil, not water. Oil and water don't mix. So if you try to wash your eye out with water, it's actually going to feel a little even more intense. So just grab the carrier oil. The third reason to use a carrier oil and dilute is to save you money, to make your oil last longer and be able to, spread it over a larger area of your body. So when you're going to get a massage, I made the mistake the first time and I asked them, hey, can you use my essential oil instead of your massage oil? And they went through like half my bottle. Don't do that. Don't make that mistake. You're going to say, hey, can you use a couple drops of my essential oil and add it to whatever massage oil you're using? And that way you'll still get the same amount of benefits because your body can only absorb so much at one time anyway. Remember, less is more with essential oils. Less is more. So diluting is a good thing, right? So let's get back here. Now you know three reasons why you want to dilute your essential oils. All right. And the third way to use these oils is internally. So you actually can put them under your tongue. You can put them in water, or tea, whatever you're drinking. I cook with them all the time. Sometimes though, you don't want to taste the essential oil, and in that case, you would use a veggie cap. Veggie capsule is just an empty pill capsule, and it's made out of vegetable cellulose, so it's totally natural. Um, but yeah, that's definitely a tool you want to have because sometimes, like, let's say you're using oregano as an all natural antibiotic. Oregano is very hot and spicy. You would not want to drop that down your throat. That's where you'd want to have a veggie capsule so you don't actually taste it. You just take it like a pill. But a lot of them I will drink in my water. I do want to mention a couple safety things about using them in your water or as far as internal use in general. You always want to use glass, stainless steel, ceramic, silicone. Those are all good. Like silicone straws. This is a stainless steel cup. And those are not hard to find at all. But you want to avoid plastic, styrofoam, aluminum, anything like that, it will actually the essential oil will break down those cheaply made synthetic materials and you'll be ingesting toxins. And I'm trying to get you off of toxins. I'm trying to help you eliminate toxins from your life, not break them down and ingest them. So don't use plastic, guys. Use glass, stainless steel, ceramic, or silicone. Okay? So those are your safety reminders for internal use. So lemon is a wonderful oil that we use all the time for cleaning. It's great with sticky, greasy messes. I use it to get stickers off from things all the time. I use it to wash our produce. So lots of different uses for the citruses, but they're really tasty too. So putting them in your water will have you drinking more water. And anytime that you are ingesting the citruses, these citrus essential oils, it's actually cleansing your body. It's doing a natural little flush of the toxins. So this one is great to use daily, whether you're diffusing it and cleaning the air, you're using it topically or a cleanser around your home, or internally and giving yourself a little natural detox. Frankincense is the king of all the oils, y'all. Like if you had to have one essential oil, I probably suggest frankincense because it is good for almost all your body systems. It actually helps your cells perform optimally. It helps you be your best self on a cellular level. Like that's pretty cool. It's very calming and grounding. So I love to use this during meditation, before I do yoga and stretching, wonderful for prayer. Like anytime that you're trying to get calm and grounded, frankincense. It also has wonderful anti aging properties. So a lot of people like to add it to their skincare routine. But this one is great, just a drop under the tongue. I do that morning and night, but you cannot beat the scent of this. So using it aromatically and topically as well is fantastic. It's also I use it when for a lot for its anti-inflammatory properties. It's also great for your immune system, like just all the things. Like when in doubt, use frankincense. Digestin is a digestive blend. So we use this anytime there's stomach upset. If somebody's motion sick in the car, feeling nauseous when we're traveling, maybe just ate something that didn't agree with you, bust out the digestin. And I actually love seeing people amazed at how quickly this helps their digestive system. It's pretty cool. Like if you want to just try it for a couple days, if you have a lot of digestive issues, let me know. Comment digest and sample in the comments and I'll hook you up with a sample for a couple days to try it out. So Deep Blue is the soothing blend. This is a combination of a bunch of essential oils that's great for natural pain management. We have this fabulous Deep Blue product called the Deep Blue Stick that also has copaiba oil in it, which we'll talk about in a second, but that's a great anti-inflammatory. It's I mean, any aches and pains that you have, your muscles, your tendons, your ligaments, um, anything, wherever it hurts, you put the Deep Blue Stick. But the Deep Blue blend also comes in a lotion form called the Deep Blue Rub. Really, it's personal preference which application method you prefer. But this is our go-to anytime that we need relief. Copaiba is that oil that I mentioned that's in the Deep Blue Stick because it's really wonderful for soothing aches and pains. It settles the body down for sleep too, which is why I put a drop under my tongue at night because it's so calming for the entire nervous system. Breathe is a respiratory blend. So if you need support with the lungs and sinuses and keeping them open and healthy, you can use this day and night to promote clear breathing. I like to actually put this in my diffuser at night because Mama Bear snores and everybody sleeps better when Breathe is in the diffuser. Wild orange is another really yummy citrus. So this one can be used aromatically. It's very energizing and invigorating. It's literally a sunshine in a bottle. Like it's very uplifting to the mood. And I have not yet found a diffuser blend that is not improved by a little wild orange. So great for aromatic use. You can use this one in internally as well too. So I actually love to cook with this. It's great in smoothies, in fruit dips. I've got a whole class on cooking. So if you'd like more information on our cooking classes, comment cook below. Adaptive. So adaptive is the calming blend. This one has been a game changer for managing my stress. Like if you struggle with stress, and it probably, gosh, stress even it affects everything, but especially your sleep and your mental health. um, I would love to sample you some adaptive. So if that's something you struggle with, comment stress and I'll hook you up with a sample of this. But this is definitely my favorite blend for calming my butt down. If you have nervous, anxious feelings, if you just are very stressed out, if you have trouble focusing and would like to improve your sustained attention while feeling chilled out, you can use this in when anytime you inhale it, really like give yourself time to take some deep breaths. I aim for 10 deep breaths, and that really allows this essential oil to calm my heart and my mind. Balance is another good one to reach for stress and for sleep. This is a wonderful oil blend for massage too. It's very calming for the mind and body. And when you diffuse it, it just provides this beautiful, tranquil aroma. When anybody smells it, they are like, "Oh, I feel like I'm at the spa." Like you feel everybody relax. So let's do a little self reflection now. What are your top three health concerns? Maybe we covered it already, but if there was anything else that we didn't cover and you wanted to learn more about, please reach out to whoever invited you to watch this class, and we can give you some one on one personalized support. But honestly, guys, whatever it is, physical or emotional, I can almost guarantee that your oil mentor is going to recommend that you start with the Lifelong Vitality Pack. This has been the biggest game changer for my own health and for all of my customers who have ever tried this and they have stuck with it consistently. They are blown away at the results that they feel physically and emotionally. This is actually doTERRA's number one product, and we have a 30-day satisfaction guarantee. So you don't actually have anything to lose by trying this, because anybody who sticks with it feels better. They feel amazing. And the biggest things that people notice is the increase in energy, better focus, just relief physically and emotionally in general. And they feel happier. I know that was a big thing that I noticed, was my mood was a total turnaround. So when you give your body and your brain the nutrients and tools that it needs to thrive, oh, you are going to be blown away at the difference in how you feel. So there's three components to the Life on Vitality Pack. There's the Microplex DMZ. This is going to be your whole food multivitamins and minerals. Then the Alpha CRS Plus is going to have antioxidants. It's going to give you that cellular energy and longevity. And the Z Omega is going to have your healthy omegas, your 3, 6, and 9 fatty acids, and 9 essential oils that support the brain and the heart. This, above anything else, is what I would recommend that you start. Most of the time, the things that people are trying to get help with alleviate with this. And if not, we'll have very specific oil protocols that you can use. But I mean, this is where it's at. This is where to start. This is the game changer for feeling awesome. But if you have a goal, maybe to support your metabolism, I do just want to throw in there too, the MetaPower system has been such an incredible tool for us who anybody who's really looking to you take control of their metabolism. I feel like most people, their metabolism controls them. But if you like more information on the MetaPower uh, collection, comment MetaPower and we'll send you that class because there's a whole class on it and it shows you how this essential oil blend can inhibit fat cell maturation and curb cravings, especially sugar, and support your metabolic health. So if you want to learn more about MetaPower, just comment MetaPower and we will hook you up with that class. But at this point, I know you've got your wish list. You've probably got your eye on more things that you can handle. And I'm going to show you actually how this month we can help you break your wish list into two separate orders, and it's going to earn you a ton of freebies. Like so many freebies and $100 worth of free product. So that's exciting. But there's three ways that you can actually purchase if you want to get your order in with the person who invited you to watch this. Just reach out to them and they will, they can actually put it all in a cart and send it to you in a link for you to buy, ready to go. You're not going to pay the retail. Oh my gosh, no, that is the most expensive. You'd only have to pay that in a professional setting at like a spa or a chiropractor, but you are getting the hookup because you know somebody in doTERRA. So you are going to get to be a wholesale member, and we're actually going to waive the $35 membership fee for you. That's waived because again, you know somebody in doTERRA who's hooking you up with their link, and you are going to get that wholesale membership for free for the first year. And what's really cool, when it's time to renew, the price drops down to $25 and you get mailed a free bottle of peppermint when you want to renew. So it really pays for itself. But you don't even have to pay for it because you got the hookup. But anyway, this is going to give you the best products for the best prices, and it gives you 25% off of retail price. So huge savings there. And we don't have like minimums or commitments or anything like that. But if you are, really committed to living a toxin-free lifestyle and want to just have a one-stop shop and get everything for your home and your family in one place, we've got it. I don't even shop, like Amazon, Target, those places we used to get all of our shampoo and conditioner and toothpaste and deodorant, all that stuff. I don't do that anymore. I buy it all through doTERRA. So I know that it is safe and toxic free and having a positive impact. And so because I do all my shopping in one place, I love to utilize doTERRA's loyalty rewards program. It's totally optional. Like you don't have to use this program, but for those of us who do want to order monthly and have like a customizable monthly wellness box that we can change up and get whatever we want each month for our home and our family's health. We love this program because we get so many freaking things for free. If you haven't noticed yet, I love helping people get stuff for free. So that's my goal, is to help you like literally stack up as many freebies as possible. So hopefully that's cool with you. But what you can also expect from me, whenever you get started with your own toolbox of natural wellness tools, you'll get a welcome packet. You'll get a personal consultation. Y'all, this is where the gold's at. This is one-on-one support with your physical and emotional health. I give you daily protocols for, reaching those wellness goals that are specific to you. I also give you access to our VIP education group. This is a fun group where we share all kinds of holistic health tools, and it's run by not just me, but our whole team of holistic health coaches. We've got doctors, chiropractors, nurses, healers of all different modalities in our team. So we're all there to serve you. We do giveaways and raffles. If you're not yet following me on Instagram at I am Casey Merritt. You're going to want to, because every month we've been doing some really awesome giveaways and just spoiling y'all with oils. Like it's ridiculous. But you get ongoing support. So anytime that you want to reconnect with your wellness goals, I'm there. I'm there. You can book a call with me at any time. So it's a lot more than just buying a box of oils. Like you are getting an oily family and you are getting somebody who really wants to know about your health and it cares. And I want to help you. I want to help you feel better. So, yeah, you're getting a lot more. But I'm going to show you how to also get some other freebies this month. So it is January 2024. I cannot believe it. New members, I'm going to show you how to not only get that enrollment fee waived, but I'm going to show you how to get free shipping and a free diffuser. So right now, we can help you get this motion activated diffuser. It's called the Bubble, and this baby sells out every time we make it available for sale. People can't buy this normally, but you're going to get this for free this month. I'll also show you how to break your giant wish list into two separate orders, and we will score you $100 worth of free products in March. So um, I'm not gonna I've got a couple kits. I'm not gonna like spend a bunch of time showing you guys these kits because I want you to reach out to the person that invited you to this class because we are going to know your health goals. We're going to know what it is that you and your family are trying to get support with. And we're going to customize and create a very specific starter package for you. And if we feel that one of our pre-made packages is the right fit for you, then we'll offer that suggestion. But our goal is always to match you with the products that are going to help you, that are in your budget, and to get you as many freebies as possible. It's like a fun game for me. Like I don't know how many. I don't get any like points or it's just fun. I can't explain it. But I hope you enjoyed it tonight. I hope you learned some new things so you feel empowered to really be the solution provider for your family. Um, I do want to invite you to reach out. If I'm not your oil mentor, reach out to whoever invited you. Let them know what your wellness goals are. Let them know your wish list so that we can get you all those freebies that I showed you. And if you enjoyed this class, invite your friends to it. Anytime they show up, we will actually hook you up with a gift for sharing the invite with them. And once you're a member with us, once you are a customer with doTERRA, you will actually have a link that you can share with people, and they will get their first year of membership free by using their link to make their purchase. And whenever they get started, you'll actually get 20% of their first purchase paid to you in doTERRA dollars that you can spend on anything you want on doterra.com. So if that sounds like a really fun way for you to, just start educating people and, just throwing the invite out there. Hey, I've been learning about all these different ways to ditch the toxins. I've been learning about all these different natural tools that have been supporting my family's health. And it's been it's been incredible. I mean, I can't wait to hear about all your wins. But share them with others. Let people know about this. They need to hear your stories and you can hook them up with their link and it's a win-win-win because that's how we do it here in doTERRA is everybody is benefiting, everybody is winning, everybody is being uplifted. So wherever you are, we support three types of people: people who are living the wellness lifestyle, people who are sharing and using their link to help get their favorite products paid for. Or maybe you're the third type of person, those who want to build their own doTERRA business and earn an income while truly making a positive impact in the world. Wherever you fall in those categories, also let the person who invited you know so that we can support you wherever you're at. Again, thank you so much for taking the time and I look forward to seeing you at more of our classes.